so forth.
Then what motivated you to come out here and demonstrate today?
My motivation is about trying to help solve our crime and violence in St.
How do you believe standing in front of the embassy is going to help you get to that objective?
Well, to stand in front of the embassy, one, I believe the embassy is the link between nationals in New York and the nationals in St. Nevis. And if they can understand what we are standing here for, I believe it's only fair for them to side or to be involved with us in order to help to solve the crime situation at home.
What do you think is at least one, or what do you think is at least one of the important steps government should take with regard to solving crime?
One of the important steps that I believe that the government should take, especially the minister responsible for national security, is that the Minister of National Security must apologize to the nation for all the wrongs in regards to the riots and so we had in St. Kitts. Some of these killings are kids that came from that same riot. And I believe it's about time for somebody to stand up and let the Minister of National Security and the other administrators understand that this is a very serious matter.
Do you believe standing in front of the embassy brings negative energy?
Why should it bring negative energy at home? We are a developed nation, or we are becoming a developed nation. And if we are going to keep begging people for money to develop our nation, then the people outside must know the situation as it stands in our country in relation to spending their money.
How do you propose unifying the country on an issue that people feel divided on?
To unify our country, this issue is a serious one. And to unify our country, I believe all political parties in this nation, think it's a music, must decide to come together and make a stand. And this has nothing to do with any more consultation. I am speaking about coming together, going to our national house and passing laws, legislating in order to make sure that whenever these serious crimes are committed, that we don't have people sitting down in prison waiting to know their fate, while other people on the street running wild, giving them a free meal. We must do something. And where it has to start is with the administrators, the legislators, the politicians. They must speak out. They must show the nation that they are together. They are united against what we call the serious crime and violence.
Final question. You foresee another demonstration?
I foresee another demonstration. I don't know how soon, but our next demonstration will be going down to the United Nations. Preferably, when the St. Kitts Nevis Prime Minister is in this country, we will take this demonstration down to the United Nations. This time it would not be 3 demonstrators. It will be a group demonstrating against the crime and violence, as long as the Prime Minister, the National Security Minister, does not go into the Parliament and legislate laws to deal with the criminals that we have walking on the street. Because he says he knows the gang, he's been meeting with them, and if he knows the gang, I believe who should be dealing with the gang? The police, the law enforcement officers.